Hi guys, welcome back. Noel D here. I'm a little bit later on this video than I would have liked to have been, and that's because of my own personal schedule. I've been working a lot here recently, and I've honestly been channeling most of my creative energy into writing an outline, getting a lot of nice transitions ready. I also didn't want to make a video that I felt was boring or it lacked effort. The last couple of videos I did in the style of vlogs, and while I felt they were pretty easy to make, I felt like they just didn't have the level of entertainment value that I'm looking for. And so with this video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of experimentation with more entertaining content. It's going to be a new style for the channel and one that I find a lot of fun to base my content around. It also has the added benefit that it channels my creative energy in a way that I see positive for my channel. And to be honest, I'm really excited to see how it turns out and if it works well for the channel.
2 weeks later.
Don't make a scene.
No!
Anyways, I want to get right into why I decided to make this video. First and foremost is because I want to make it big, baby, and cash in on that sweet ad revenue.
Now, this is cancer.
No, but seriously, I have 3 main points that I'm going to be going over in the duration of this video, and that's these. A, clickbait has taken over YouTube like a cancer. B, the copyright strike system is utterly flawed. And C, YouTube as a platform is failing us as a community. Now, unlike a lot of the hypebeasts, clickbaiters, egotists, etc., I prefer to just call them douche-tubers. I'm not going to be going on the record and saying that I personally believe I'm 100% on the money with my observations. However, I will be showing you how I believe YouTube has been failing its community with the main points that I've covered so far. One of the biggest problems that YouTube faces right now is that it seems like clickbaity content gains far more viral attention than real content does. In order to reach more viewers with YouTube's algorithm, it seems as though channels are all but required to have an attention-grabbing thumbnail attached to each and every video that they create. I've put this thumbnail in my video to demonstrate just that. I'm willing to bet that you, the viewer, were more likely to click on this video due to its captivation and, well, because it's appealing to look at. There's a lot going on, and it's just really interesting to look at, and that's all that matters these days to the viewers, to YouTube's algorithm, to content creators. And this is part of a larger problem, that clickbait videos are gaining more popularity on the platform as opposed to content with actual effort. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Noel D, so does that mean that any video I upload with an interesting thumbnail is automatically low effort and clickbaity? And the answer would surprise you. No! High effort videos can have a flashy thumbnail, but also be good content. Take the Content Cop series, for example. Ian does a damn good job engaging the audience with high value effort content, with his interesting gags and strong points about some of the most popular YouTube channels, while still being clickbaity enough to have been caught by the algorithm. And on that same note, it feels like videos are not being made with the same level of effort that people have put in as they have done in the past couple of years. Content creators are losing that sense of quality and impact that made the platform explode with popularity. And that's definitely not to say that content creators don't put enough effort into their videos, far from it. We still have YouTubers like Ian iDubbbz, Ethan Ela Klein from H3H3, Critical, and many more creators who still pour their heart into the content that they are creating. My main point here is that I'm trying to stress the fact that, on the whole, clickbaity channels who specialize in making videos that aim at seeking mass attention are thriving and fracturing a lot of the attention away from people who should be getting them, the original content creators. From the dual perspective of being both an outsider, having watched content creators making videos for years, and as an insider, having followed the platform's progress and failures since the beginning, to me it seems as though YouTube and its community have both lost their sense of direction. The worst part in all of this is that the community is fully aware of how YouTube has been changing. It's self-evident by the sheer number of videos that content creators have been putting out addressing all of the flaws and venting their frustrations about how it just seems like YouTube has completely turned its back on the content creators. This is how it seems to me. It has lost its way, and this is where that sense of direction comes in. It just feels like both the attention and focus of the platform have made this sort of gradual transition toward clickbait content being the center of attention. Real content often gets thrown under the radar if it fails to grab your attention immediately from a single glance. I could talk about how infuriating this topic is for days, but I digress with my next point. One of my other major points is that YouTube has been infamous for its copyright system ever since the early 2010s with its automated takedown system. Channels were having videos pulled just by having anything that the system deemed as copyrighted content in them. This led to content creators' videos being removed from the site and frustrated far too many YouTubers to name. And if that didn't cause enough of a stir, in 2015 the copyright strike system caused even more controversy with the Matt Haas versus Ethan Ela Klein lawsuit. This lawsuit made it seem as if anyone had the power to take down a video if they reported it, and claimed that it infringed upon their copyright. This problem was far worse than you could imagine, especially when you consider the fact that Matt Haas had sued the Kleins and essentially held the future of fair use hostage. The worst offense and the most recent issue with the system is that trolls can intentionally hold small content creators' channels for ransom. They operate by placing 3 copyright strikes on the videos from a user's channel, which causes it to be disabled. Afterward, they send a message to the creator, threatening them that if they don't want their channel to be taken down, then they will have to send the troll a certain amount of money via PayPal. This kind of extortion is absolutely abysmal. Many small channels have been affected by this, and it seems to continue to go under YouTube's radar. It's really pathetic, and there doesn't seem to be an end in sight. Hopefully one day YouTube has the ability to address one or more of these issues, but I just don't see that happening. They've let too much slide already. I hope that I was able to make sense with this video. This was my first time taking on a longer video format, but I certainly enjoyed creating it even if it doesn't get much traffic. The biggest things are that I learned from it and that I enjoyed it. I really hope that you enjoy watching this as much as I did creating it. I'd highly appreciate it if you left feedback in the way of a like, a comment, or even a subscription to my channel. Anyways, that's about it. See you next time. I want to make it big, baby, and cash in on that sweet, sweet ad revenue.
Now, this is cancer.